What's going on, guys? I just thought I'd shoot this video. Every year I see this happen. This video is specifically talking to football players, but also all athletes could benefit from it and learn something from it. Right now, as football season ends, I always say this is the best time for an athlete to begin his off-season, her off-season training on going directly into, not waiting, go directly into a functional style bodybuilding, power building program where you are focusing on body armor, putting on size, hypertrophy, muscle mass. Not that we're trying to turn you into a bodybuilder, but this is the one time of year where your body's like a sponge, right? So football players, for example, they practice Monday through Thursday, they play on Friday. Practice is 2-3 hours long. The caloric expenditure is so high, so you're not gonna be doing that anymore. So that's gonna allow you to consume and keep that caloric expenditure in. And also, you've got Thanksgiving coming around and you got Christmas coming around. So all those extra calories from the holidays and leftover food, why wouldn't you take advantage of, if your last game was on Friday, that Monday, start doing some pump work. Start doing some quality strength and hypertrophy work. Now, your shoulders might be banged up, your hands might be banged up. You might have to use like a squat safety bar or a belt squat. You don't even have to use barbells. It's a good time. Take a few weeks, get away from the barbell, do some unilateral work, just do some quality, put yourself on like a quality 2-day-a-week, upper 2-day-a-week, lower program where you're gonna focus on unilateral stuff, lower body stuff like dumbbell reverse lunges, slow eccentrics, and take advantage of that time. I see a lot of people, they never do this. They wait until they're like, oh, I'm just gonna take off, and they sit around and do nothing. So your body goes from training hard, sprinting, practicing hard 5 days a week to now you're just gonna sit around. Of course, get some rest, but pick up that Monday, get in the gym, start getting some blood flow, work on reps. It could be dumbbells, body weight, and bands, local area muscular endurance. Of course, you should always work on your strength, but give yourself a few weeks where you stay away from the numbers. Get away from a power clean, right? Get away from that stuff. Maybe you wanna do some trap bar deadlifts, some dumbbell reverse lunges, some dumbbell incline bench press, dumbbell military, but go into some type of, borrow something from the bodybuilding, power building community where you can let your injuries heal. Of course, do tons and tons of corrective stuff. Find out what your weaknesses are. This is the time to be working on healing up injuries and putting on some functional size. I can't think of a better time for an athlete to do this. But what I see all the time is, and you could send this to strength coaches for high schools, or if you're just a kid who's undersized, or maybe you play a different sport, your sport, same concept. You come off mentally need a break from your sport. Don't go practice in your sport. Soon as lay off of that for a few weeks. Lay off of that for some time. Get your foot out of the ground, heal up, kind of build yourself back up, put some size on, some body armor, and take advantage of that. At our facility, we have a class, 5:30 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It's called Body Armor, and it's basically, it was designed for kids that are undersized or kids that need strength applicable to the field or court. So reach out to us, M3 Strength and Conditioning, 45 West Audrey in Fort Walton Beach. We're here to help you. Or if you just have some questions, if you could share this video, send it to somebody. Don't be that person that says, I'm just gonna take completely off. Time for the athlete who is trying to outwork their competition, the plan is always in the off season. I always say, off season, do a postseason analysis, find out what you need to work on. And most of the time, a lot of people, we all need strength potentiates power. So maybe you don't need muscle mass. Maybe you need to do some type of aerobic conditioning and get your body composition down. I don't know what that is. It could look different, but I see tons of kids who don't eat. They're more focused on having abs, and they get real weak. And they need to build some muscle. So take advantage of this time and do it. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We're here to help. M3 Love.